Nice job escaping there. Kyle is out, and now he's on top, raining down the leather. And Angelo, okay, he recovered quickly. He got popped a couple of times right on the button there. I thought it may have rocked him, but man, tough guy. Angelo looks solid.
Angelo also looks a lot bigger. You said he had problems cutting weight. We talked about it earlier, but he looks a lot bigger, and he drops very nice to hit that ankle pick. A la old school Sakuraba. I don't say too much an ankle pick in MMA. Sakuraba used to hit that all day. As you see Kyle trying to hit that armbar, nice hip movement, but it looks like Angelo's out.
Yeah, Angelo very calm, cool, and collected when Kyle was trying to sew up that armbar, and Kyle's mouthpiece comes flying out. Let's see if Mazzagatti does anything as a result of that, if he pauses the action.
Angelo doing a great job of sliding one hook in, kind of riding. He's pulling him over. He's looking to get that other one in. And at the same time, I see Angelo getting that arm ready. You see his right arm right there, ready to slide in that choke. Now, Angelo might be able to hit that arm bar from there. You see him trying to work it.
Yep.
He might be able to, if he can hook this foot inside and sweep. Oh, it's gone. He could hit a triangle. He could have had a triangle from there. It's not,
okay.
Not very likely, but he was setting it up.
And Kyle, the moment he got out of that bad position, immediately started raining down elbows. But Angelo's doing a good job of remaining on top. It seems like at will he is able to stop and change the position around.
Yeah, he's definitely more fluid in his ground game transitions. Actually, a striking transition as well. I think that's the difference, though, when you've got 7 fights and you're fighting a guy with 3 fights.
Oh, nice right hand from Angelo there to his downed opponent. Kyle's back to his feet. Going for the head kick, stop by Steve Mazzagatti.
Mazzagati's going to put a mouthpiece in. He said, let's go.
Here we go.
Nice level change by Angelo, and there it is.
He almost just kind of sat down right there.
You know what happened? Kyle leapt in with the strike, and when you leap in like that with your strikes, sometimes you're doing the work for your opponent. All Angelo had to do was change levels and sit down, and there was the takedown. I like seeing Kyle's guard is definitely active, though. He's trying things. As you see Angelo sitting back for another heel hook. Kyle slips out. Great job, and he's back on top of Angelo.
Oh, does he have it?
I don't see it. I can't see from here. It doesn't look like it.
He has that foot in there. Question is it actually deep enough?
I want to see Kyle start turning and rolling, kicking out. Turn and roll, kick out, and there he goes. See Angelo setting up that triangle. Good posture out of Kyle.
Now, something to keep in mind when the fighters are in a ring like this, there's a potential for a referee to stop the action when it gets too close to the ropes like this and reset a little bit. The ring makes it so much more enjoyable for people to watch the fights live in a venue like this here at the Joint.
Oh, but I wanted to see Kyle snap his neck. Angelo just stood right up, and Kyle had a guillotine if he was paying attention. Nice knee. Angelo looks like the weight cut might be affecting him. He looks like he's tired right now. Kyle seems like the fresher of the two opponents as we enter the last 30 seconds of the first round.
And it looks like he's trying to sew up a guillotine, but there's just no way that he's going to be able to do it without his legs.
Not now. Before it was there, but now it's not. So
great analysis, Joey.
You know what? Before it was there, but now it's not.
And this is unheard of. We may actually go to a second round for the first time tonight here at MMA Xplosion. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving to round number 2. Angelo Antunoff taking on Kyle Atkinson. Your thoughts on round number 1?
Tough round to score. Angelo came out more aggressive, picking and sticking and moving, picking his shots. But as the round went on, it seemed like Kyle was kind of reversing things and taking control of the situation.
It's a great example.
Right there, escapes out, right there, yeah. Ends up in top position. I still give the round to Angelo, but it was close, and it seems like Angelo is fading, and Kyle's condition seems a lot better.
Yeah, hard to disagree with that, honestly, Joey, because Angelo was working for more submissions. He was throwing with intention. However, Kyle just seemed like he was really hungry for it, constantly pressing the action.
Kyle's up and ready to go. Angelo's still on his bench in his corner. It's never a good sign. Angelo's got a lot of fans in the crowd here. They're going to be disappointed if he can't successfully pull off a victory here.
Round number 2, here we go. Angelo, Anarchy, and Tuna in the white trunks. Kyle Atkinson in the black trunks. Both Las Vegas boys, and Kyle is all over him. He went for that takedown again. What'd you call it? Where you just grab the ankle, the Sakuraba one?
Ankle pick.
Ankle pick.
Ankle pick, baby. Ankle pick.
Kyle saw it coming that time, just stepped away, and as a result, Angelo was just kind of left laying there on the ground.
I ended up on top, though.
Yep.
Look, you see him hitting that ground and pound from the bottom. It just looks like he doesn't have a lot of snap. It looks like he's a little lethargic, just kind of one step behind, like he's moving in water or something. The thing is, though, is that a lot of times if you're a more successful amateur athlete in sports, like Angelo's a great wrestling base, he can fight a fighter and come in out of shape and do okay because of his base. He can hit the double A, he can get the takedown, and just kind of maintain a top position, lay and pray, and win a victory. Kyle Atkinson, of course, is in the fight still, and he's trying to be active from bottom. Not a lot of action going on. Angelo's, he's doing some ground and pound, but he's not really landing anything substantial. And you see Kyle keep on bringing his hips up, rocking his hips right here. He's trying to get to an angle and hit an arm bar. Angelo sees this coming. He knows what's going on, and he easily pulls his arm out.
Yeah, and Angelo's doing a good job being heavy. He's just on top of his opponent. He looks like he is being heavy, and it's that wrestling base, when somebody has years of wrestling background, they can just maneuver their weight with slight variations of their body. And it can frustrate their opponent if they end up spending a lot of time on their back, even with an active guard.
Yeah. Being on bottom and having a guy on top of you ground and pounding away, it's just so hard on you. It's so rough on your spirit, You make it back to your feet, you end up back on bottom, and you're eating some more elbows. And it's not doing a lot of damage, but you know that in the judge's eyes, you're losing.
Yeah.
Nice sweep attempt by Kyle. He didn't pull it off, but it was a nice attempt.
Angelo's all over him, though. He's doing such a good job of keeping that distance closed. Kyle is trying to scramble and get out of it, but he's smothering him. Exactly. He's just all over him. Nice elbow.
You heard that one, too. He just sliced. He just slightly grazed him. Those are those ones usually, that's the way you want to land an elbow. That's usually the way if you slice someone, that's the way you cut him open.
And even those short elbows look like they have a little bit of pop to them. But you're right, Angelo looks like he's starting to feel the effects of that tough weight cut. He looks like he is, oh, there you go.
That's the second time Kyle hit that sweep. And the thing is, he's not using it. The sweep isn't successful. But in that moment, there's an opportunity for a scramble where I expect to see him to pop back to his feet. It looks like he's just as tired as Angelo, and he can't do that. But the opening is there for him. You see Angelo moving to north-south here, and it looks like Angelo's just riding this one out. He looks tired. He's dominating his fight, and he's winning the fight right now, but he does look tired.
From the way that you've seen him fight for the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds here in round number 2, do you see Angelo trying for any finishing moves at all? Or do you think he honestly is just trying to ride this one out?
Right now, I think he hopes he can finish as he moves to mount. That's definitely. He's trying to finish. There he goes. He sits up. Maybe he's going to try a triangle from mount or an armbar. Big elbow. He's definitely trying to finish. Just what we've seen in the past of him as he takes his back is he's just moving a little slower than normal. Like the weight cut was an issue.
He's flattened out his opponent. He's got his back. He's softening him up right now, looking for an opportunity to sink in that choke. The question is, will Kyle give it to him? Now he's only got one.
He's moving over to the armbar. Here he goes, trying to sweep him and take the armbar. He's got that. This fight could be over.
57 seconds left. This is a bad spot for Kyle Atkinson. The arm is slowly getting stretched out.
Kyle taps out.
That is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Slow and steady wins the race for Angelo, Anarchy, and Tuna. He moves to 7-1.
Even at half pace, he ain't bad.
And you see how disappointed Kyle is there. He came out with intentions of winning that fight, just was not able to do it. Angelo did a great job of getting the takedown, and once he got the takedown, staying right on top of him. Here we see the end of the fight. He has his back, he's got the hook set, and this is where he started to set up that armbar that ended up finishing the fight. And even right here, Angelo, very deliberate, not trying to rush it, not freaking out because he sees the positions. A couple of hammer fists there, and he's able to extend the arm by softening him up, and that was it. Excellent performance by Angelo Anarchy Antuna. Great show. Right. Angelo Anarchy Antuna walks away with a victory tonight. Obviously very excited. He's going to talk with our very own Joey Varner in just a moment. Right now, time to take it up to the ring for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Mazzagatti has called the stop to this fight at 4 minutes, 13 seconds into the second round, declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Angelo Anarchy Antuna!
As you can hear, the supporters in the crowd, Angelo Anarchy Antuna has a ton of fans in the house tonight. His fans, of course, very excited, even though he was a little bit slow coming out in that second round. He walks away with a victory tonight. Well done. Talking now with our very own Joey Varner, Angelo Anarchy Antuna.
All right. Angelo, man, you came out the first round and your fists were blazing, took him down the second, tapped him out, baby. You got to feel great.
Yeah, it feels good. Just need more cardio for the next fight. But I just want to thank all my fans, my family, everybody that came out to watch. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you guys at Blondie's.
Well, if you can't tell, this is your house, man. They love you. They came to see you fight. Yesterday, you had a little trouble with the weight cut. Did that affect you at all in this fight?
It always does, but I mean, you can't make excuses. Is what we do. You know what I mean?
That's right. Excuses don't pay off, but knockouts and submissions do. You did it again, brother. We love to see it. Can't wait to see you again.
I appreciate it. Hey, just let everybody know, after I party's at Blondie, so I'll meet all you guys there.
A very excited Angelo Anarchy Antuna walking away with a win tonight at the joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. We are coming back in just a moment for more MMA Explosion.